And in the European elections, the Brexit Party will also be standing, and there are some in both Labour and the Conservative parties who believe, Tom, that if it was bad for them in the locals, particularly for the Conservatives, it could be a real drubbing in the European elections.
Right, it was quite hard to see in a lot of constituencies during the local elections because there wasn't a Brexit Party candidate. In many places, UKIP wasn't standing. If you wanted to be angry and express your frustration with the major parties, you either stayed home or did a peculiar vote for one of the smaller parties.
And we're going to just show the rally that was in Peterborough yesterday
huge
for the Brexit
rally.
Party.
When was the last time this has been seen in British politics? I mean, this is absolutely extraordinary.
Well,
they're doing 3 of these a week.
Let's not overstate it.
They're doing 3 of these a week. This was in Peterborough. They've got another one at the end of the week. This is extraordinary. The amount of anger. You
sound like an evangelist for the Brexit Party, by the way.
I'm just sitting here staggered, really, as someone who isn't naturally predisposed to be cheerleading for Nigel Farage, right?
Are you predisposed to it now?
And I'm looking at this and I'm just astounded. Like, could Theresa May manage a crowd like this? Could Jeremy Corbyn now?
All right, Sam, let Sam answer.
I mean, there are a number of issues here. I mean, I think the politics of the rally is the new politics. The old politics, which is send a soundbite to a news organisation and that's all that's gone.
Blairism's dead.
Live audiences is what it's about, and Farage is a past master at it. And I think I agree with you that for us Westminster politicians, if we are going to get on the front foot, we need to embrace the politics of the rally. But we've also got to remember that Farage is all about grievance. We've got to counter that grievance with hope.
So there are brilliant clips that I encourage everyone to look at. Margaret Thatcher's rallies in 1983, right? Hope, optimism. Winston Churchill's rallies in the 50s.
All right, Grace, are you going to be looking at Margaret Thatcher? Don't talk over each other.
I'm not going to be looking at Margaret Thatcher.
Is this the new politics, though, as Sam and Tom seem to be indicating? Rallies.
Yeah, good point about the politics of the rally, because, you know, people are very angry, right? And they were angry before the referendum, and after 2 years of this, they are even more angry. And this is why, and like shockingly and really disappointingly, I think we are going to see a huge surge for the Brexit Party. Look at their literature. It's a nurse, it's an army veteran, it's, you know, we are the representatives of ordinary people, combined with, you know, professor and someone that says we have credentials as well. They are attempting to speak as in a very populist register, completely absent of any other policies. And a lot of people are going to pick up on that and say, yeah, you know what, screw the established parties.
Should we get some perspective
Hang on, Vera.
I want to come back to Sam's really important point about the politics of grievance. We see these rallies full of people of a certain age, a lot of them male, being stirred up to be more and more angry.
You talking about the People's Vote rallies or the Brexit Party rallies? I'm trying to get to the end of a sentence before you interrupt me. So my question to you, Tom, is, other than being angry, what is the Brexit Party offering? Well, the Brexit Party is offering people hope, a vision of looking towards a more democratic future. They've seen their votes being stolen from them by politicians over the last 3 years.
Anything practical?
Absolutely. They've been saying that this is how we should get out of the EU. We should not be afraid to say that the WTO is an option for us, and we can be much stronger in these negotiations. And they've not been afraid to call out the politicians who've manifestly failed the people.
And what you see all over the world is that when left parties fail to actually step up and say the reason that people are angry is because their countries, their economies are run in the interest of a tiny elite rather than the majority of people as a whole, then you get the rise of the far right.
You agree with that?
Hang on, let's wait just 1 second, because I think the comparison here has always been that the Brexit Party is looking like a far-right party. Actually, what it's looking more like is Beppe Grillo's party in Italy that did this politics of rallies. The
five-star movement.
The five-star movement that then won the last election.
Right, one at a time, because the viewers